وسلموا عليه تسليما جميعا كثيرا. Your Excellency, Professor Shafiq, respected leaders of Muhammadiyah, Chair Inche, and the entire distinguished guests, I want to start by saying, Terima kasih atas keramahan Anda. My Bhasa is not very good, but inshallah, slowly it will improve. But thank you so much for your very hospitality. Honestly, it's amazing and exactly what we expected from Indonesia. And thank you for giving us the honor of sharing a few words in this building, which itself is a bridge between UK and Indonesia. So I want to start with a small story. Imagine my house is on fire, nauzubillah. My family is inside the house. All my items, all my money, everything is inside the house. My children. And the house is burning. And I come outside and I ask you, help me, my house is on fire. My family is inside. And you say, okay, I'll help. You take one glass of water that you have in front of you and you throw it. Would I be happy? Would I say, thank you so much, you have done your part? No. If all of you came and you each came, okay, next one, another one with a glass of water. Okay, I have a big glass, I'll give a big glass. Someone has a small glass. Would I still be happy? No. The house would still burn. The family would still go. Even though everyone has done their part. What we needed was not everyone with one glass of water. What we needed was you all to come together and make a fire department. Fire engine with a big hose. Then you could save the family, and you need an ambulance and a hospital. You need the system. Why I'm telling that story? I'm telling you that story because right now, the house of Islam is on fire in the whole world. As the ambassador said, it's Palestine, but it's not just Palestine. Everywhere, internally, externally, we have problems. We have low employment. We have corruption. We have young people who don't have even a hope of getting a job. They're struggling. They're passing into university but saying, where am I going to do? Where am I going to go? What am I going to do? We have Islamophobia rising everywhere, and we have untapped potential. And as the house is on fire, in too many places, in too many times, the answer is, let me get my glass of water. Very few people are thinking, let's come together and build a fire department. Because building a fire department is not as cool, right? Building a fire department means you have to be in logistics in the back. Building a fire department means somebody has to come up with the funding. Building a fire department means you have to build the relationships to work out, okay, where do we build a fire hydrant and how big is the hose, and we have to do training. Giving the water, that's cool. They feel like the hero. Even though house burns down, doesn't matter, I feel like the hero. Yeah? So why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because for me, even when I was little, I remember learning about Muhammadiyah. When I was young, and I grew up in Saudi Arabia, I'm from an Indian background, but I learned about it. And the reason I learned about it, I was taught by my teachers about Muhammadiyah. And they told me, they said, you know, in 1912, a young religious leader, Ahmed Dahlan, he looked at his community, he saw all the problems and all the potential, and instead of just doing something good, he built the structure to channel it. He didn't just preach. He didn't just build schools and hospitals. He built the people. That's what I was taught. He built the people who could run the hospitals and the schools. He built the builders, not just the buildings. This was the difference, they said. And what's remarkable is that this system is running even today. You see, we're here in the UK, we're in London, far away. Ahmed Dahlan never came to London, right? And he didn't even go to all the places in Indonesia where Muhammadiyah is active. That's what happens when you build a system. You don't just build schools or hospitals and nurseries. You build a system that continues even if you are not there, even when you pass away. That's not the legacy of one man. It's a legacy of building institutional architecture. And when you build the architecture, when you plant the seeds that you know you're never going to see this seed grow up into a forest, but you're planting anyway, this is when a society becomes great. So when I look back at this, I realize we need more Ahmed Dahlans. We need Ahmed Dahlan here in the UK. Because in the UK, we have 4 million Muslims. We are the largest minority community. We have 50,000 doctors, the worst healthcare. We have more MPs than any other minority, no political power. We have so many young people, no young leaders. Why? We're all throwing our glass of water. We're not building the architecture. We're not building the system. And this, for me, is the biggest thing why I feel that we need to learn from Muhammadiyah. And honestly, I would say that, a lot of people maybe was wondering, what is MCB? What is Muslim Council of Britain? It's a wajib, it's obligation on us to pray in Jama'ah. So when our predecessors, our grandparents, parents came to this country, they had no money, they didn't know English, they had no connection. Before they built their home, they built the mosque, the masjid. Not just one place, everywhere. Birmingham, mosque. Dundee, mosque. Cardiff, mosque. They built the mosque first, before their own home, before their own lives. They built the masjid because we have to pray together. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us we have to pray in Jama'ah. Also, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us we have to eat halal food. So they built halal restaurants. They built the halal butchers. They built the halal monitoring because we have to eat halal food. Allah also told us that we have to be united. What did we build for the unity? That's what Muslim Council of Britain is. There needs to be somewhere in this country, this very important country, where Indonesian and Nigerian, Sufi and Salafi, Welsh and Scottish, young and old, all are in one place, working together, speaking with one voice, moving with one hand. Not you by yourself and us by ourselves. We just say Assalamu alaikum from far away. I don't know them, I don't know their problems. We have to be working together like one ummah, inshallah. And that's why Muslim Council of Britain exists. So for me, I would say that it's not Muhammadiyah that's joining Muslim Council of Britain. It feels like Muslim Council of Britain is joining the Muhammadiyah vision. And if we do this, this is my hope and my dream. And I know the team is with me, and Brother Masood, mashallah, he's been in Muslim Council of Britain much longer than I have. That when we work together, so many opportunities come from the diversity, right? Not just, which I'm hoping, like different food, mashallah. But the Muslims of the UK, I want them to go on holiday to Indonesia. I want them to go tourism there. I want them to learn from Indonesia. I want the cultures to mix because it becomes richer when we mix. We will learn from you. We will learn from your skills, from your organizational capabilities, and vice versa. We'll learn from each other and we will grow stronger, inshallah. And if we work together, not only we can improve our voice, not only can we improve our advocacy, not only can we improve ourselves individually, but inshallah, if we work together, then together we will find the next Ahmed Dahlan. Jazakallah khairan, subhanallah, alhamdulillah, wa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
Thank you very much, Dr. Wajid.